move into here. Just sit in the middle. So what we're going to do with Alex and Waqar. Alex is with me in Sunderland. Waqar is a patient in Freeman property, yes, Freeman Hospital. Both are successful kidney transplant recipients. But how did they get there? How did they get there? And how easy or difficult was their journey? So Alex, I know you don't want to give your age away. You're a young man as well. Just tell me how old you
I'm 43 now, and I've been on the UK 19 years. When I came, I was just by myself, only family, Kurdish from Syria. And then 10 years ago, I get married. My wife is with me in the moment now. 2013, just the end of 2013, I had back pain, unwell, on full-time working, running two business, and then through the treatment with the GPs, and then find out it's the kidney failure, and that was a shock. That was a totally life change, and it's not just for me, it's for all families. And then we go through the treatment with Dr. Ahmed in Royal Hospital. The treatment doesn't work, and then the kidney function was going down and down, and then the last day you have to go through the dialysis. And I didn't know anything about the dialysis that time. Well, I never even think about it. But when we go through, it was very hard, no life, 3 days a week, you come back, you just want to sleep, no medication, tired, affect me, my house, wife. That time I had 2 children. And my children doesn't know what's going on, they're still young, and now they're only 8 and 6. And they want to go out, play, I can't, I want to go see my family, I can't, where business is going, so everything ready is just throw it away. 3 years on dialysis, there's no life. It's, I think just my life is that's it, throw away, and it's gonna stay like that forever. In this country, I never thought one day I'm gonna get a transplant. Just going to the hospital, do dialysis, come back home, that's it, that's all I could do. And 2017, when I received a phone call, 5 o'clock in the morning, I was doing my prayer, my phone was ringing. When I finished, jump on the phone, it was ringing again. It was a doctor from Freeman, says, we put a kidney for you. I was shocking, crying, don't know what I'm gonna do. It's something I was unbelievable. And then I went down to Freeman just after I had my transplant. I realized what's the kidney feeling look like. Even still, my friends, lots of Asian people, they was with me doing dialysis. Lots of old people, young people, they're still on dialysis. I've been very lucky, that's all I can say. I've been very lucky I did that transplant, but it's not easy. And life has changed now. Life has changed, kids is happy, family is happy. I can go anywhere I want, no more dialysis. Before I was just tired, want to sleep, the pressure's up and down. And yeah, so all I can say to all our brother and sister, which is, it's not easy, but at the same time it's not difficult to donate for someone which is, they could change his life, rather than we waiting and waiting and waiting. And even the life people, they could donate his kidney to somebody which is not gonna affect your life. You can live with 1 kidney, you can live with 2 kidneys. And the way it's happened to me, it could be happening to anybody who's sitting in here, could go on that through the situation, which is, yeah, if you're thinking what I was going through since 2013 until now, where I see it could be happening to anybody. And that's why we need to help each other. We try to sort something out to give somebody's chance to have his life, not just going in the hospital, coming back, going and coming back. And all his families were about, and there's loads of people that doesn't even survive through the dialysis. I've been seeing people passing away on dialysis, traveling with me, next day I go, he's not there, he's passed away. So I don't know what I'm going to say next, but, and I'll try to thank Dr. Ahmed as well, which has helped us a lot in the Sunderland Hospital. The first time seeing him, he's a Muslim, I was a bit comfortable with everything he's done to me.
Thank you very much. I didn't ask you to say any of that last time. I'll tell you afterwards. So, the most important thing was seeing patients missing from their dialysis session, the empty chairs that we need for our patients. And that's all they realise. And people are not stupid, they realise what's happening. Either they've gone for a transplant or they're no longer living with us. And that happens, and we have a very small program, and I expect about 50 deaths a year on our program of 270 patients. Larger programs like Caroline's and also Freeman have a larger number of those. Just one little point. When did you first travel back home? How long did you wait?
Last time I've seen my family was 2010. And then I've just been this year on April, seeing my dad, which is first time after all this situation we've been through. And even they was been worrying, they over there and I'm over here, and something which is not happening to me with a kidney failure. So when I've seen them, it's something amazing. Yeah. Go and see all my families. Now I come back to work. Kids is happy. Family over there is happy. Yeah, so it's totally life change. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll go on to a very moving story, and that's typical of a patient who's successful. For everyone that's successful, there are a number who won't be successful, who will not reach that. Waqar now, Waqar is a patient from Freeman. Waqar, just tell you about your journey when you started dialysis and what happened.
First of all, assalamu alaikum everyone, hope you're all well. I'm 25 years old, born in the UK, and this all started happening over just a blood test. I didn't know, I was only 18 when I found out, and doctors just told me your kidneys are deteriorating, and it was a shock for my parents because my grandma passed away in her kidney transplant, so she didn't survive it, and she was on dialysis in the early 90s. So it was a shock on my family who really upset my parents. So what I had to do is I had to be strong mentally and help my parents through that. And I'm really lucky in the position I am in right now, because without my family I don't think I'd be here, because the support and the help they were there and they kept me going. And it was, I'd say, 2015 when my kidneys stopped completely failed. I was on dialysis, and luckily I got done in the house, 8 hours a day it was. And sometimes that wouldn't work, so I had to go to the hospital and get a neck lining, and it was quite frustrating. But the doctors did their jobs, nurses were great as well. And this kept me happening for a good couple of years. I had to have surgeries every 6-7 months because the tube in my stomach used to stop working, and it would affect the way I am. And we have to increase the dialysis hours each hour, so I have to be on dialysis up to 12 hours at one point. And this was going on for a couple of years. Luckily, I had my family with me, support me very well. And in late August 2017, just went back to sleep. They rang me on my mobile phone, I remember, I didn't pick up. I was like, forget this, I was too tired. And they rang my house phone, mum says the doctor's on the phone. And I goes, okay, what's happened? I said, oh, there's a kidney waiting for you. And I was in shock, and this sounds disgusting, I actually threw up when I found out. And I was like, let's go, let's not wait any longer. And from there on, I was like, okay, this needs to be done. Everyone was worried because of what happened with my grandma. I was like, look, it's going to be fine, whatever happens, happens. And then 12 hours later, I was out of surgery and I was smiling. And then 4 days later, I was out of the hospital. Kidney transplant was successful. Unfortunately, I had to go back in for a couple of days because of some complications, but it's worked well, and I'm happy, I'm working, I'm getting married this year, alhamdulillah. So I couldn't be any more happier. You know, I'm young, I'm going to start a family as well right now.
That's very powerful. The guys were very modest, and there was 2 points that both brothers had the call just after prayer. They'd done their prayers, and the call came.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You know, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And where that came from, who knows? But both of you got that call. And Waqar, you told me that your faith changed as a result of your transplant. You want to just touch on that a little bit?
Well, when I was going through all this, I had to change my mentality, and I saw a different aspect of everything. So even though I went through something tough and horrible like this, it's changed me into a better person. And now I appreciate my health as well a lot more, and it's gave me more of a win mentality. I've been through this. You know, I can't, if I go through something like this again, I know I can survive it. So even though it was horrible going through this, you know, I'm quite happy I went through it because I've learned from it. I understood the whole process, and it's made me, when I was an 18-year-old kid, into a 25-year-old man, and I understand life a lot more from that as well. And like I said, it's given me a winning mentality, and I've always kept like it from now on. I'm a complete winner from this.
Thank you very much. So, just a round of applause for both of them. Life has improved for them, but it's still not normal. They still have to come to clinics regularly, they have umpteen blood tests done, they're always worried if that kidney is going to reject, so people like me are ringing them in the middle of the night asking to change stuff. You know, they don't mind it now, they're part of the family of transplants and what goes on. So, I think that's where we're going to end with that, the start of the journey. We're going to have the next speaker. That would be great. Thank you very much.